Doraemon. Many of you may know Doraemon. Doraemon is a manga series started by duo Fujiko Fujio. Okay, so they work as under the pen name but their later pen names are Fujiko F Fujio A. Yeah, so I need to split that. Okay, anyway. So Fujiko Fujio Hiroshi Fujimoto do make Doraemon. Moto Ebiko, aka Fujiko Fujio A, also participate in making Doraemon. The duo, the story follows as Doraemon, a robot cat from the future, comes to help a schoolboy named Nobi. Now Nobita is very not great actually. He's academically weak and weak in sports. You get the idea, okay? Now Nobita's friends include Minamoto, the nice and sweet girl that Nobita has crush on, and we later see him and her get married. Yeah, so anyway, we have now Takeshi Goda, aka Jian, and Sunio Hunikawa, the two bullies that bullied Nobita because he's a weak kid. Okay. Doraemon later had an anime adaptation by Shinny Animation and aired on TV Asahi. Now, did Doraemon had any sorts of popularity in US, United States? Well, it is. Though it is very not great history in US. First, let's talk about the scenario. Now, the scenario was of the original anime that was made 1979. Yeah, that was so Ted Turner, that guy. Yeah, they acquired Doraemon to air on Super Station. Super Station. Yeah. So it was called The Adventures of Albert and Sydney, which was intended for American youth audience, but strangely, it was only aired on Barbados. The dub was created in 1998. And featured new character names: Albert for Doraemon, Sydney for Nobita, and others, and included a new theme song and music. Broadcast history. Now it was supposed to air on Superstation WTBS. I guess I'm right. Yeah, and however, this stuff was aired on Barbados. Yeah, so Barbados, it was aired on Barbados. So, for cancellation, yes, this was cancelled. So, the cancellation rumors were that the TV producers disliked Nobita's dependence of Doraemon. This update aired on the local Barbados TV station on CBC 8, I guess. Now, according to a music composer, Jerome Langloss, I guess I'm saying that right. In 90s, he saw several fire hydrants. I guess that's correct. I guess that were painted into the characters of Doraemon and Nobita. While he was in New Carlos, a town in Quebec. I guess I'm saying that right. Canada. Yeah, and it was in Canada. It is currently unconfirmed if that show had a Canadian airing. According to historian Fred Pattern, we're just gonna call him Fred. So Streamline Pictures asked lots of TV producers, including Fred, to get them the 97.9 anime following the huge success of Pokemon in American TV. However, the TV producers rejected the request and explained that the 1997.9 anime would not succeed in the United States. This due to it being too quote unquote too ethically Japanese and having content that would be inappropriate for American children. The third attempt was during early 2000s. Unbound creatives known during the time as Fuse Entertainment made a pilot episode for network pitching, but it was never picked on for by any network. Most likely due to the lack of interest, the amount of edits done in the pilot, the voice actors, plus their roles in the episode that was dubbed remain unknown. From 2001 to 2004, Telemundo aired the Latin American Spanish dub of the 97.9 anime, making the first time the 97.9 series could be seen on American airwaves, marking the first time the series made an appearance in the United States. The 97.9 anime aired on TV Japan in its original Japanese language, which without subtitles in the United States and Canada from May 2012 to until March 2014. Now, let's get into the most successful, quote-unquote, successful one. So, now, from 2005, TV Asahi would air on a new anime called the Doraemon 2005 anime. Now it was a soft reset of the series, I guess. That's all. So okay. So the dub was produced by Bang Zoom Entertainment, which aired on the English adaptation of the 2005 anime that ran from July 7, 2014 to September 1, 2015, and has aired a total of 42 episodes, 92 segments. Since February 1, 2016, the US adaptation airs in Japan on Disney Channel Japan. Now, the English dub of 2005 anime aired on Disney XD. The dub takes many liberties from the original Japanese version, besides using the names changes that were used in also Japan's English adaptation of the manga. Other changes and other edits have been made to make the show more relatable to an American audience, such as Japanese text being replaced with English text, and on curtain objects like signs and graded papers, items like yen notes being replaced by US dollars, and the setting being changed to I mean the setting changed to a small fictional town located somewhere in US. Production. TV Japan aired the 97 series with no English subtitles in the United States and Canada every Friday in the United States at 6:30 p.m. in March 2014. It was taken off the network's schedule and was replaced by the end of Green Gables anime as the Walt Disney Company acquired the rights of the show to air on Disney XD. On May 9, 2014, Nikki announced that the Walt Disney Company would begin running an English dub of the 2005 anime on Disney XD in the United States. Starting in July of 2014, the network would run a total of 26 episodes from the first season, and Fujiko Fujio Productions, Fujiko Pro, TV Asahi, Shinny Animation produced the English dub along together with the Bang Zoom Entertainment. The dub is currently licensed and distributed by Viz Media. The dub has been edited to appeal to a more American audience, as I said before, and its strict guidelines of violence, depiction of discrimination, depicts of sexual content, and to abide by the Disney guidelines. These were edited out, and finally there were name changes that were used from the Amazon Kindle, the English adaptation of the original manga. Other changes and edits have been also made to make the show more suitable to an American audience, such as I said before, these changes were chopped. Also chopsticks were replaced with forks, and Japanese food was replaced with American food, partly because Americans don't eat Japanese food, I guess. Yes. Fujiko Pro and TV Asahi commissioned the edits for the dub to be made by the now defunct Studio Mirror, I guess that's how you pronounce it, who also made the edits for the Korean dub of the anime. Anyway, to comply with North American broadcast standards, it should be noted that Disney had no involvement in the visual edits. The dub focused heavily on the episodes that were featured that feature more action than those that feature on quote unquote heartwarming relationships. On June 17, 2014, Fujio Productions and Viz Media made a official English website for the anime. The website featured character info, a gadget list, a free preview of the manga, a link to the Doraemon repair shop app, and a trailer that shows the intro of the dub. The intro was later replaced with a video of the full episode Big G Master Chef. On June 19, 2014, Japan Plus announced that the first episode of the dub would make its premiere screening at the Japan America Theater during the Anime Day Summer Festival on July 5, 2014. Now, the dub premiered with its first season on July 7, 2014, and now the season finale being on August 29, 2014. Episodes aired every weekday at 12:30 p.m. ET and 11:30 a.m. CT. It would have an encore airing on the same dates at 12 a.m. ET, 11 p.m. CT. After the first season finale, the encore airings would be moved to 6 a.m. In March 2015, Brian Beancott, the voice of Sunil, aka Sneech in the dub, noted on his Twitter account that he was further doing the dubbing work for the dub. It was believed to be a sign of further English airings being scheduled on June 3, 2015. Yes, a second season was confirmed by Disney. It later premiered on June 15, 2015 at 1 p.m. in the US. Every episode except for the premiere aired on 12:30 p.m. The dub had its final finale on September 1, 2015. The US English dub had a production fee plus copyright fee with a combined total of 10 million yen, which is about 697 dot, which is 647 and 941,120. It is the most expensive dub compared to any of the other international dubs of the series. The dub later premiered on the Canadian version of Disney XD in August 2015, with the episode airing at 12 p.m. For unknown reasons, the network aired only 9 episodes before eventually being moved. Since February 1, 2016, the US adaptation airs was redubbed into Japanese and aired on Disney Japan, Disney Channel Japan. As of making Japan the only country to make a dub of this adaptation of the series. As of 2017, Bang Zoom Entertainment has stated that there are no currently plans for a third season of the dub. The reruns of the Bang Zoom dub of the 20s of the Doraemon anime series has ceased on Disney XD US. Say, in 2017, plans for a DVD and Blu-ray releases have not been announced. On March 3, 2020, Visa Media uploaded the whole 2 seasons of Doraemon's US dub to its dedicated YouTube channel. When their contract was about to end, their YouTube account, however, was terminated in June 2020 over several TVASI copyright claims relating to the use of Doraemon without a valid contract. In 2021, the official Doraemon America website was taken down and redirected to TVASI's Japanese page for the series. On October 8, 2021, Coleman Yan uploaded all of the high quality / watermark free episodes of the dub that were ripped from Watch Disney XD, Disney XD on Demand, Disney Doraemon US YouTube channel on archive.org. Now, the changes of the character names in this dub. Excluding Doraemon and Dorami, everyone had a character change names. And following is Nobita became Nobi. Shizuka became Sue Morris, okay? And Takeshi Gian Goda was now Big G. I guess Gian is not a suitable name for a English audience. Sunio became Sneech, and the list goes on, but these are the main ones. And now the voice cast. Doraemon was voiced by Mona Marshall. Nobi was voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. Big G was voiced by Kanji Tank. Sneeze was voiced by before mentioned Brian Beancock, and Sue was voiced by Cassidy Lee Morris. Yes. Now, thanks for watching this video. I really hope you like this whole English dub history of Doraemon. Tell me in the comments if you like another video like this, I guess. Anyways, till then, goodbye.